Con 30 bananos verdes, señores.
Hola.
30 bananos verdes por 1000 colones.
Gracias. ¿Cuánto?
Llegaron los huevos, señores. Cartón con 30.
Gracias.
Huevos frescos, señores.
Good morning, world! Welcome to my little container home in La Fortuna. There's really not much to it, it's very simple. I'm a little bit outside of the main town of La Fortuna, but it only takes me about 7 to 8 minutes to get there on my motorcycle. There's a little family-owned supermarket right across the street. My friends are right down the street. I've been in La Fortuna for almost 3 months now, recuperating from all of my travels. La Fortuna has always just been a home base for me. I always come back here. I mean, how could I not come back here? Look at the view. Look at this volcano. I bought this tapestry to cover this wall, and after I hung it up, I realized it kind of looks like Babushka's house. I feel like I'm living a life of luxury right now, having AC. I even have a TV. Check this out. So this is where I watch boiler room sessions of Fred again, my current favorite artist, the love of my life. I hope one day he becomes my boyfriend. If it's not Fred, I'm not interested. And this is where I work. And this is where I keep all of my clothes. This bed, it actually can be raised. So then you have all of this space to, you know, dance and have a party. But I have never pulled this bed up because why would I do that? I would rather just like chill on my bed all the time. I keep the rest of my stuff under here. This is my tiny little kitchen. I have this little stove top right here, a rice cooker, and a coffee machine, a water heater. I even have a blender. My sink is on this side. And then I throw my compost here. And it's getting pretty full, so I'm gonna have to go dump it into the cow pasture over there. I have a little utility sink over here too, but I've been using it to propagate plant roots for the past month. I also have this washer slash dryer. It does both. Next to my kitchen and my fridge, I have this sliding door with a nice mirror on it. I can see the volcano from the mirror, which is pretty nice. And this is my bathroom with a suicide shower. I do have hot water, which is super, super nice. This is actually the recycled material, and that's about it. That's my little shipping container tiny home. And this is the most important thing, is this view right here. I'm just gonna eat this real quick, and then I'm probably gonna go on a little adventure. For the next couple days, I'm gonna be saying a lot of goodbyes because I'm leaving and I don't really know when I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be packing all of my stuff into my motorcycle basket. I'm I'm gonna really miss this place. I love it. But alas, it is time for some adventure. Can't get over how beautiful this day is. Benny and Tracy are being extremely slow getting ready. Any day now. There they are. This is Benny. This is Tracy. They're my neighbors. I stepped in shit. But here we are at this beautiful river. This pina colada flavored, but it's not really a pina colada. It's super refreshing, coconutty, pineapple-y, bamboo. I am getting ready to pack for part 2 of my motorcycle road trip. I'm super nervous right now because I've acquired so many more things than I had before. I put all my clothes into those medical bins right there. And then this is basically all my camping stuff and extra things that I'm gonna have to bungee to the back. I do have some saddlebags, but they don't really hold that much stuff. And also on this trip, I'm going to be going through so many different climates, some of the coldest places, and then ending up on the coast, which is super hot. So I kind of need clothes for both situations. I don't really want to be going back to La Fortuna for a long time, so I'm trying my best to just bring everything. It's gonna be a lot of weight on my motorcycle. Apparently there's a welder who lives just down the main road. I'm gonna see if maybe he can help weld a frame onto my motorcycle or something that's going to be able to support all of the extra weight that I'm trying to load up. Me dicen que usted es el maestro de soldadura.
No mucho, pero no crean todo lo que le dicen.
No sé si puede, ayúdame con construir algo.
Katia, denos un ratito y ahorita la vamos a atender.
Muchísimas gracias. Oh, gracias.
Oh.
I guess I'm not leaving today. He can't help me until Monday. Today is Saturday. In the meantime, I'm gonna drive all the way to Sarapiquí, pick up my friend Mina, and we're gonna ride all the way back to La Fortuna and have a party. I have to drive an hour. Woohoo! Even though my adventure hasn't technically started yet, I have actually started the adventure in a way. The road to Sarapiquí. This is Mina.
You're about to die.
It's windy, it's rainy. Conditions are perfect for an adventure. I'm really going through it because I only have so much space on my motorcycle and I don't know what to leave behind. I have 2 pairs of almost the same shoes. These were given to me by my ex like 4 years ago. They just have a lot of history because I traveled through Spain in these. I traveled for 6 days walking in the jungle in these shoes. These were a terrible choice, but I didn't know how intense the rainforest in Costa Rica was at the time. The rubber is like hard. These were given to me by a guy that I met in Miami. He bought me a whole outfit and shoes. So they're a little bit sentimental. Mostly I just like to wear them when I'm going out because they look cool. I mean, they're kind of dirty now, so they don't really look that cool. The only problem is they're falling apart. Like you can see the cardboard on the inside. Also, why is there cardboard? I don't think either of them are necessary because I also have these boots. Motorcycle boots, hiking boots, I can run in these, I can do everything in these, so I really just don't need those. I also have these. These are necessary. And I'm not even gonna ask for your advice on these. I'm bringing them. And I was going up this really steep hill with somebody on the back. My wheel slipped and I fell, and my clutch pedal bent like 90 degrees. In the middle of the jungle, in the middle of nowhere. So I used the handles of this fan. I was just like, and of course it broke off. But anyways, should I keep it? I fried snails in here one time. They were good. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Obviously, I have to bring this. It makes me feel at home. It reminds me of Babushka's house in the Soviet Union. A beach blanket is definitely necessary. GoPro accessories. I forgot my GoPro in Florida, and my brother tried to mail it to me. It still hasn't come in the mail, and it's been like 2 months, so I don't think it's coming. These are the clothes I'm leaving behind. You know, I've had this for a really long time. I keep it around just in case I run out of shirts, but I've never run out of clothes before. That's it. I'm keeping everything else. All my clothes fit into here, and my towel. I was thinking about maybe getting rid of this dress, because when am I gonna wear this when I'm adventuring? It makes me look like a 50s housewife, and I love it. But I feel like you need to have at least 1 or 2 cute dresses with you, just in case. You never know when you're gonna go out on a date. My friend Nicole's mom gave me this one for Christmas, so it's special, and it's so warm. Also, these pajama pants, is it necessary to bring them? Yes, because every time I leave behind my pajama pants, I always end up regretting it. Oh, also, I have like 10 bikinis.
Yo, I'm traumatized right now.
Wait, I see a cucaracha
My
behind her.
Podemos ver a la mujer tratando de atacar a la cucaracha.
Ay, 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 get it. Nico!
This is Michael, master welder, who just made this beautiful, crazy looking rig for me. Obviously I'm leaving this. He made me this frame. It's perfect. Good morning, world. I'm still in La Fortuna. We got Rachel up here, we got Jerson up here, aka Creepy. We're just gonna go to El Salto today. Enjoy my last day in La Fortuna. Rachel, how pregnant are you?
Almost 10 months.
How does it feel swimming in the water with a pregnant belly?
Best thing ever. We are not heavy anymore.
Oh, there's a human child inside of there. And look at how good she looks. She could give birth at any moment. Today we're gonna show you how to make soap from oil, water, sodium hydroxide, and essential oil. Always wear protection. This is the soap added to the water. It can react and is dangerous. You can burn yourself super hot. This oil is a blend of grapeseed oil, coconut oil, shea butter. Carefully add the sodium hydroxide and water mixture to the slow cooker. Cover and wait maybe 20 minutes. Then with neutral pH. So that's what happens when you don't pay attention. You sit around and gossip like babushkas. What about some Jasmine? Add essential oils. Put the soap in the molds when it's ready. Sprinkle a little bit of lavender for decoration. Now, we wait until tomorrow. Take soap from the molds and cut. And that is how you make soap, my friends. Now we will test. Rachel also makes natural shampoos and conditioners, lotions, masks and scrubs, facial serums, cacao products, natural makeup, baby safe sunblock and bug repellent.
Vaya afuera.
Morning world. The last few days I've been spending with Rachel. It's always really hard to leave La Fortuna. All of my favorite people live here, but you know, off to the next adventure. So we're going for a little ride, but we keep finding amazing things along the way. First star fruit, and now, woo! When you crush them up, you can paint your lips with this. It's used to color the rice. I am finally leaving La Fortuna after saying that for about a week. Rachel is probably giving birth tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the top of a volcano in a few hours and Rachel is gonna have a newborn baby.